Now, this video, before we get started, share and like the video. Family or friends, somebody will need it. It can help someone out. But we about to get right into this topic. I want to talk about money. I hear a lot of I see and hear a lot of rappers or like people say, money not everything. And once you get money, it changes you, and you kind of get tired of it when you got so much and you buy everything that you want or that you need. A lot of artists being broke was better because they might have paid a price for their souls or for somebody else's life or soul that it turns out at the end that it's not beneficial. It's not worth it. Like, people want a lot of money because they don't have a lot of money. But then once you live so long with a lot of money, you start to have everything, and life will start becomes very easy, and like you have to work minimum to get the things you want when you like rich, basically. And that could cause a lot of problems. Money can cause people to change, people to hate you. You can hate other people. You can isolate people. Money causes people to kill others. Money causes girls to be prostitutes. Money causes, people to want to be rich. Money causes. That's why in the Bible it says money is the root of all evil, because money is like what people want and need in this world. You can't survive without it. And some people they feel like they can't live without it. It was another verse in J. Cole's song called Yours, when he said being broke was better. I think being broke was better. And that's the example of what I'm talking about. He figured that his old life was better than his new life or his previous life, because money started to feel like it's not all about money. Like, you start to realize that you have to like maintain your personality. You start to maintain, meditate, or like start to find yourself, because you're surrounded by so much money, and money is kind of building and creating your character. You're not really like creating your own like self of mind, because money is always on your mind. Money is what it is. And people with a lot of money get a lot of money and they harm themselves in many different ways. It could be get on drugs, partying, defiling your body with multitudes of things. And it could cause you to go down the wrong path. Sometimes you could, give your family money, buy them cars and houses, and like help them out with their business stuff, and that can like destroy a person. You're like, man, you was better off when you was struggling. I mean, you was always like calm and relaxed. You was just cruising. Now, since I gave you all this money, paid your house off, now you start acting bougie. You start acting different. You start calling my phone, asking for more money. You just started to lose it. You started to mess up your life on these drugs. And that's what I'm saying. That happens all the time. Like, money like changes people when you're not humble. You have to be humble with a multitude of wealth. You have to. Otherwise, you're going to go sinking. It's a lot of millionaires and stuff like that people that lost all their money because they made bad choices, or giving away their money and stuff like that. Because when you have lots of money, you have to be cautious, because if you start letting everybody know, everybody is kind of out to get you. It's different if people like figure that you got a lot of money because you buying this and buying that. But when they don't know, it's better when they don't know. You want to keep that circle small, like one or two people. And that could be, You know, unless you married, you know, that's different. But, you know, telling your friends and stuff, that could put your life in jeopardy because they might think of a plan to kill you and stuff like that. And they might get the money, they might not, depending on how they map out things. But when people like from the hood don't have a lot of money, they tend to feel like they would do anything to get money, or they follow anybody that have a lot of money or getting money, or they look like that person going somewhere in life because they want to be there. They want to live their life. They want to you know, enjoy that type of lifestyle. But most people not ready for that, because your life may get worse and you gonna be like, I hate when people like doing good later in their life and then they be like, I ask them, do you regret anything in your life that you did? And some people say no, and they've been through so much drama and pain and stuff like that. It's like, you telling me you don't sit back and your past don't affect a certain thing out of your life? And sometimes they say no, like, no, I'm doing good. But your past did affect something. It affect you. It affect your personality. It affect your view of looking at men or women or the world in general. It affects something on you. You might be doing good now, you pay your bills, driving a nice car, and you just like leave the past in the past. But like, somebody might bring up your past, or somebody might bring up a problem that they had, the same thing you had in the past, and their problem may bring up your past. You're like, man, I should never did that. Man, I should never slept with that person. And it may not affect your surroundings, meaning your job or your money and stuff like that, but it affects you. It affects your heart. It affects your mind. So you have to be careful, you know, when money is involved, because you got people that just only date people with money, and that's a bad predicament and a train of thought to get yourself into, because you shouldn't date nobody because of money. If you get somebody that's real nice, treat you right, but they have good wealth, or they doing good in life, that's cool. But when you just picking somebody and you don't care what they look like, you don't care what their past look like, you don't care how many problems they got, and you just straight looking for them because of their money, or you sleep with them because of their money, that's a bad train of thought. And that's how you have stuff in your life that you regret, and problems start to happen because you dating somebody for the wrong reasons and dating somebody just because of their money. You end up killing them for their life insurance, you know, crazy stuff like that. But that's why you shouldn't lust after money and be greedy for money, because you started think like that, you started do stuff like that, and it just leads you down the wrong path. That's why be humble, work for what you got, work for the stuff that you want. Like, I haven't seen nobody with so much wealth be humble yet. After all these billionaires and millionaires I see, artists, movie actors, even people that not even famous, I never seen somebody that's humble with their stuff. I'm not saying there's someone out there that's not humble at all, because it probably is a couple people. But I haven't even seen it yet. Everybody's going down the same route, the same stuff. Always trying to flaunt their jewelry. Always trying to flaunt their money. Always trying to flaunt their cars or their houses and stuff like that. It's like an academic. It's like it's everywhere. It's like people just following just like the same crowd. And me, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow the crowd. I don't want to. You know, and people like me, it's like the reason why like people don't watch my videos and stuff like that, because I'm doing something that's positive and that's gonna help you and beneficial out of your life, while other people, it's not doing anything but keeping you entertained and feeding you drunk in your mind. And they the people that get all the fame and light. But anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, that's my topic of the day, is money. Share the video, like the video, family and friends, somebody will need this. It's going to help someone. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.